little bit more of that full court press that we know a lot of teams like to do against the Wolves.
Yeah, and I mean, the defense has got to tighten up for Monett. I mean, they're just laying easy buckets in mid-range, and Wolves have capitalized on it. Really, the only points that Monett has scored.
Hey, real quick, we just wanted to say that we're sorry, folks, but our stream key has failed. We're having some technical difficulties right now, and our game's still in progress, but just a little bit of things we're having issues with. Just bear with us if you experience any troubles.
Yeah, and right there, a good layup by Monett to put him down 4-8. Wolves still up by 4. And a 3 from Maverick, just out.
That looked good. Got me excited.
Looked like it went in, but just bounced right out.
Three from Salzman. That's their
good.
shooter. Wolves have done a great job containing him so far. He's the guy who I've been watching on the outside, number 5. And
poor passing there from the Wolves, and
almost
gets it back.
Woo!
Wolves going to try and be a little bit more careful with the ball now after almost turning it over. Good pass. Porter to Abshire. Abshire up and no good. Just off the side.
Man, you rarely see him miss those mid-ranges.
Ooh, almost poked away there by Calzretta.
Deep 3 from Salzman. Short again.
Just off. Rebound, Wolves.
Whew. They knocked away an offensive rebound there from Meeks.
Yeah, Wolves have done a good job limiting Meeks and Salzman here in this game.
3 from Bolin. And
good!
Great shot there from number 0, Jace Bolin. Gets his first points of the night.
That was a beautiful shot there by Bolin. Nothing but net.
Those corner threes can be real tricky, but oh my goodness, this is fantastic defense from the Wolves. I say as they make a shot.
So it's going to be 11-6. Wolves still up by 5. Wolves going to try and add on to their lead here on this possession.
Open 3 for Maverick. That's what you got to watch out for. He is a threat if you leave him open like that. He'll sit there and make it rain on you all day.
Yeah, I mean, Maverick is just so good at those three-pointers, and making them is definitely his priority. And Maverick with great defense here.
Salzman makes a move on Addison. Gets the 3 he's been looking for, but short. Rebounded Weist.
Again. Salzman has been just no good from shooting this.
Hey, he's 0 for 3 so far, which is
yeah.
very unlike him.
But then you look at the Wolves' defense and see how good they've been containing him.
3 from Abshire, and oh dear. Oh!
And it's going to go out of bounds on the Wolves.
I think Maverick may have had a foot out when he jumped, but he's disagreeing with that, as you can see. I think he thinks he got it. I thought he did as well. Either way, though, it's Monett ball.
And half-court shot, no good.
Bolin coming up just short, but nevertheless, an impressive first quarter from the Wolves as they lead 14-6 here. That was one of the best quarters of play I've seen from this Wolves team, and I hope that trend continues as this game goes on for court warming. We'll be right back to talk more after this short break.
It's more than just a class.
More than a sport.
More than an instrument.
More than a lecture.
It's not just a debate.
It's not just a video.
It's not just a play.
It's not just a club.
It's the relationships we build.
It's the memories we make.
It's being part of a brotherhood.
It's being in this together.
It's about lifelong lessons.
It's about who has your back.
It's the journeys we take.
It's Reed Spring High School.
It's a world-class education.
Welcome back to RS Wolves TV. Here for a second quarter, Wolves up, and just an impressive first quarter from the Wolves.
I agree. It's like I said before a short break, that was one of the best quarters I've seen this Wolves team play. So I'm very impressed. We look real sharp here so far, and I don't think I counted a single turnover in that first quarter, which was a huge
one
thing.
that was really close, but they were able to pick it back up as the second quarter starts now. 14-6 Wolves with the lead, up by 8.
Oh, look at
Corner
those open
three.
looks. Hefner, just off to the right.
And Monett gets away from a double team there. And up and good!
But takes the charge! Jace Bolin!
So number 15, Isaiah Meeks almost got the and one, but the refs are going to call that a charge.
Hey, you saw that Wolves bench very excited about that. Hefner looking for that 3 again.
And they're going to call double dribble on Hefner. He dribbled it, picked it up, and dribbled it again. So it'll be Monett ball here on their side of the court.
It's a slight little mistake there, but hey, all good.
Good defense here from the Wolves.
Tries to go up and over, then rebound to Calzretta. He's got a convoy.
Calzretta trying to score a fast break. Kicks it out to Hefner. Hefner to Porter. Porter to Abshire. Abshire tries to go in mid-range. Good!
What a shot from Madison Abshire. That's those mid-ranges we always are talking about. Very effective with those.
Wolves now up by 10 in the second quarter. Just fireworks from this offense and defense so far.
Especially defense, I gotta say. I mean, this is as smooth as I've seen us play.
Wolves playing some good man-to-man right now. Almost pokes it away. Good pump fake there. No good. Rebound Wolves. That's Bolin.
Look at this team go.
Out to Porter. Out to Hefner. Hefner trying to find something. To Bolin.
Bolin. Hits! Good! Oh, look at this team go. Wow.
2 for 2 for Bolin. And fireworks.
Oh, man, this arena is alive and well. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, up by 13. You love to see this from the Wolves team.
What a way to play on your homecoming night. Court warming. And I think I may have gotten a hand on that one.
Good block there by the Wolves. Trying to score in transition.
Maverick waving his hands.
Out to Hefner. Hefner with good pump fake.
Mid-range. Abshire off its mark.
I think that's Abshire's first miss of this game. He's been shooting amazing so far.
Salzman makes a move and gets the bucket.
So the first scorer of the second quarter goes Monett's way.
Blaine Salzman, more importantly, getting his first points of the night. Wolves had him scoreless first quarter.
Yeah, and Wolves' defense has just been lights out so far. And it seems like Monett's playing zone. Here's Abshire, just off the mark.
Now Salzman with it, driving down the court. Salzman trying to go inside again. Look, it won't count, but I think Salzman will draw the foul. Number 3, Jason Garner to inbound.
And
3
shot
from
up.
Salzman.
No good. In a shooting slump so far.
Almost poked away by Gardner. Calzaretta trying to go in, but
Out of bounds. Looks to be out of bounds on
I think he
Monett.
was fouled actually. Yeah, Addison's inbounding.
Maverick.
Three
Maverick
from
from
four.
outside.
Oh,
Drains it.
gosh! You gotta have a guy on him.
He is a bucket from outside the three-point mark, and timeout call Monett. Monett just needs to find something as Wolves are leading 22-8 in the
My
second quarter.
Goodness. Monett needs to find an answer and quick here if they want to get back in this game.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like the Wolves are playing amazing in their court warming game, trying to leave it all out for the fans tonight.
I don't know what it is, but this is fantastic stuff. Salzman inbound.
Yeah, and you mentioned Salzman at the beginning of the game, but Salzman just has not gone on track so far. He's missed most of his shots.
One layup so far, that's his only points of the game, and 0 for 4 from the three-point line.
Yeah, I mean, they haven't gotten Isaiah Meeks on point either, the 6'6" center. Haven't gotten him on point, and those are your best two players. You need to get them involved.
Absolutely.
Good passing here from Monett.
Oh, that looked like a travel, but
So Monett just trying to set up something here.
Monett trying to get some ball movement going.
Trying to go to the inside. Got 3 guys on him.
And I believe he's fouled.
So that's Gardner to inbound yet again.
Oh my gosh!
Blocked there, but they're going to call a foul on Calzaretta.
Ah, that was great defense. That's rough to see. Marcus Young tried to go up against him, but just caught him with a little something. So now our first free throw shot of the night.
On the line now, Marcus Young. First one's good. So it'll be 22-9 now for Monett. The Wolves crowd trying to make it hard on him, but he sinks the second one. So now Monett only down by 12. He's out to Bowling on the corner. He's been money from there so far today.
Deep three from Appshire, and oh my goodness, splish, splash. Oh,
absolutely banks it from three-point range, so it's now 25-10. Wolves up by 15 with 2:30 left in the second.
Very impressive shooting from this Wolves team tonight, all around.
Oh yeah, three-pointers have been there.
Oh, Parkway Porter goes up and finishes with the foul and one.
A chance for a three-point play again for the Wolves to try and take it up to 28-10. What a play by Porter to poke the ball away, get down court, score, and get the foul on him. Now we're going to try and make it a three-point possession for the Wolves. Try and go up by 18. Does not. Just off the back iron. But still an amazing play from Porter. That's Meeks. Passes out.
Salzman with it now. Back to Gardner.
Back out to Meeks. .35 up and in.
Good mid-range jumper there for number 35, Landon Brandt. 3 from Ballin. Another made shot. Oh, man.
30-12. Up by 18 now for the Wolves. What a shot there by Bolin. Like I said, he's been money from the corner three.
Salzman trying to go inside. Can't go. Rebound to Calzaretta. Moving down the floor quickly.
Out to Weist. Weist. No good.
Off its mark. Oh, Addison. Oh, he had a chance for the offensive rebound, and I think it went off his foot.
Wolves playing full court press now. Trying to keep the Monett Cubs from scoring any more before the half. And they're going to call a foul. Yeah, they're going to call a foul on the Wolves, so that's Gardner to inbound again. So as you see, Hafner going in for Weist, trying to fill that forward position. And tried to poke it away there was Aston Abshire, but could not. Goes out of bounds. So Gardner to inbound in again. 43 seconds now left on the clock.
You know, I'd just like to point out, last game against Nevada, the Wolves only put up 39 points all game. They've already got 30 here now.
Yeah, just in the first half. We're seeing fireworks from this offense, and hopefully they can take that into halftime and continue off it.
Yeah, the last thing you want to see is the team drop dead in the second half. You know, it's one thing to play well for one half of basketball, but you got to remember there's still another one.
It looks like Monett is just trying to keep the ball until the last seconds here to keep the Wolves, but looks to be a double dribble, so the Wolves will take back possession with just under 10 seconds, 9.9 to be exact, left in the half.
See if the Wolves put up a quick shot here. Maverick has to take a forced mid-range shot. Salzman just launches it, and off its mark. Holy moly, that is the end of this first half. As your Reed Spring Wolves lead 30-12. One of the most, if not the most impressive halves I've seen from this Wolves basketball team all season long. Playing a great game, and we'll be back after this commercial break to talk more about it.
It's more than just a class.
More than a sport.
More than an instrument.
More than a lecture.
It's not just a debate.
It's not just a video.
It's not just a play.
It's not just a club.
It's the relationships we build.
It's the memories we make.
It's being part of a brotherhood.
It's being in this together.
It's about lifelong lessons.
It's about who has your back.
It's the journeys we take.
It's Reed Spring High School.
It's a world-class education.
So we offer topsoil, screen topsoil if people are wanting to refresh their gardens. We also offer a variety of different colors of landscape rock to update the outside of your business, your home. 2.5-inch evergreen, masonry sand, cobbles, 3/4-inch granite, red and black granite, 2.5-inch river rock. I can deliver it. You can bring a trailer. It's whatever's easiest for you. Some people like to bring their 5-gallon buckets and load up 5-gallon buckets just because they got like a small area to do. You can also buy it by a full scoop or a half scoop. It's honestly whatever's easiest for the customer.
Located in downtown Reed Spring, Midtown Cafe is a slice of a simpler life from years past. A generous breakfast and lunch menu fresh off the grill with that old school cafe experience. Treat yourself to a break from life and meet some new friends along the way at Midtown Cafe.
In today's busy world, it's nice to experience the comforts of old-school customer service wrapped in the convenience of the modern world. Tanco's Lumber and Home Center is your one-stop destination for all your home building and renovating needs. From top-of-the-line Milwaukee power tools to all your lumber and supplies, Tanco has it all. A generous assortment of light fixtures, painting supplies, Marvin windows and doors, even automotive and sporting goods. Tanco has what you are looking for. Come visit us in Branson West on Highway 13, just across from Hardee's, and see why we should be your first stop in home supplies.
Yeah. One smile, one bite, one wow at a time. For more than 10 years, the family at Tequila's Mexican Restaurant has been feeding the wolves. Delicious fajitas, the Special de la Casa, fresh guacamole, or the one-of-a-kind cheese dip. With a name like Tequila's Mexican Restaurant, it has to be good.
Purchase your tracks today.
It's more than just a class.
More than a sport.
More than an instrument.
More than a lecture.
It's not just a debate.
It's not just a video.
It's not just a play.
It's not just a club.
It's the relationships we build.
It's the memories we make.
It's being part of a brotherhood.
It's being in this together.
It's about lifelong lessons.
It's about who has your back.
It's the journeys we take.
It's Reed Spring High School.
It's a world-class education.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back here on RS Wolves TV. We're here in the studio once again with Mr. Keeson Chaplin. I'm Ty Borich, and we have one half of this court-warming basketball game done. And I got to say, if you're a Wolves fan, this has been nothing but fireworks, as you've been saying. This is an extremely impressive first half from this Wolves team. But looking on the other side of the ball, which I think is more of an importance here, from a 10-13 Monett team. I mean, we've held Isaiah Meeks. I think he made maybe a layup in the first quarter. But other than that, we've held him scoreless. Salzman went scoreless in the first quarter, made a layup in the second. He's went 0-4 from the three-point line. He's one of the best shooters in the entire district. And I think while the Wolves' offense has been extremely effective shooting overall, especially from the three-point line, defensively is where we've really made our mark.
Yeah, and I mean, you could talk about the offense all you want. They've done a good job, but really one of the best things I saw from this Wolves team was the defense. I mean, you have two really good shooters in Isaiah Meeks and Blaine Salzman, and I mean, they're both just point masterminds. They can almost score at will on most teams, but so far in this game, the Wolves have held them to little to nothing. I mean, Salzman has had a layup, and Meeks has maybe had a layup too. That's about it. And only laying up 12 points in a half, that's amazing defense, and we'll see if they can carry that in.
While I think 30 points is impressive, yeah, it's like you said, those 12 points I think is more of an impressive mark.
So good passing here from the Wolves. Again, another mid-range shot for Abshire, and he gets it.
Abshire will draw first blood here in the second half.
So, yeah, I mean, Abshire is I mean, a bucket from mid-range, and we've seen it today. I think they're leading scorer so far.
Either him or Bolin, so. Oh, wow, what a great finish there.
Good finish there for Monett, and an and one to tack on. So a chance for a three-point play here to try and lessen the lead.
Marcus Young, that was great awareness on the play. It's almost like he was jumping before the shot was even missed.
Yeah, and chance for one more here for Monett on this one possession. It's up and good.
Made his first two earlier and hits his third of the night.
So it's now 15-32. Reed still with a big margin. And we'll see if Monett can try and slim that down.
Taylor going inside fadeaway, off the back extension. Caden almost bounced that one back in. Now Monett back with it on offense.
Yeah, I mean, Monett has probably made an emphasis at halftime to keep this Wolves offense, you know, from scoring as much as they did in the first half, because their defense has been good, and it looks to be a foul on the Wolves. So Monett with a chance for two here to try and make it 17 points.
And again, Marcus Young at the line.
He's been a bucket so far there, and that one does not go in. That's his first miss at the free throw line.
Looks like they'll bring Hefner in for Wiest.
Second one is up and no good again.
Wow, this is
Rebound
both of them.
Wolves.
Well, that's huge.
Good screen there by Calzretta. Porter to the outside. Good screen there by Lewis. Porter is up and just off the front. Rebound Wolves. Fine for it. It's Calzretta.
And yeah, it looks like he'll be fouled. Strong play there from him. Held on to that ball well.
So
And
now
I believe he'll go to the line. No, excuse me, Addison will inbound. Haven't seen the Wolves at the line yet tonight.
Good pass outside of Porter. Out to Calzretta. Back out to Abshire. Abshire for three. No good. Rebound Monett. Try and get down to the court fast.
Maverick all over him. Goodness. And I think
Wolves
that
trying
may
to get
have...
away with it. That's going to be called a double dribble or a foul. Let's be a foul on the Wolves. So Monett to inbound. That's Gardner.
Trying to hit. And, good finish there from Salzman.
Good play there by Salzman. That's his second make so far in this game.
Monett doing well here early in the third quarter.
Reed Spring has got to get back on track here on this possession. Absar trying to drive in.
And,
almost stolen there by Monett. Picked up by
and it is
Monett.
stolen. Oh, goodness. Down the
Sloppy
court.
play there by the Wolves, and they cash in on it.
Wow.
So Monett's making a statement here in this second half.
I think that was the first official turnover for the Wolves all game right there. Which, I mean, I'm not something you really want to... You don't want any normally, but 3 from Porter. And
No good.
The
Rebound Porter.
Yeah, gets his own award.
And blocked by Monett. So Monett...
Wow, Monett looking like a different team here to start.
Yeah, whatever they said at halftime, they are preaching it right now because these adjustments are really working.
Calzretta takes it right from him.
So Wolves with a turnover of their own, and now they're trying to drive down court. Abshire, mid-range, won't go. Rebound Monett.
Meeks will get it there.
Monett trying to take it slow here, try and set something up.
D3 from Salzman, and still can't get one to go.
Won't go. Rebound Monett. Won't go again. But it'll be a foul on the Wolves. 2 shots pending now for Monett. So that's Gardner on the line. So Gardner for a chance of 2 here. The first one is up and good. Got a good bounce there from the rim. So a chance for another one now. Try and make the score 21. So it seems like Monett is really trying to make a statement here in the second half. They are rolling right now offensively and defensively, holding Reeds to just 4 here in the second. So Wolves just trying to get back on track here. Out to Abshire, inside to Calzretta, but it'll be stolen by Monett. And to the inside, that's 35. Landon Brandt with the good layup. And now it's 23-32, so Monett trying to mount a comeback here after being down by double digits. And they're going to call timeout here. The Wolves, Coach AK is now going to try and preach to get back on track offensively and defensively because it's not been working for them.
Well, Monett only put up 12 total points in the entire first half, and they've already almost doubled that here. And it's only a little bit past halfway through the third quarter, while Reed Spring has only added a single layup to their lead. So, and I remember talking to you at halftime, this is what I feared, is that, you know, we'd blow this lead, because I've seen this story one too many times, unfortunately. And I really ain't trying to bag on my own team here, but it's just one of those things where you hate to see it, and I'm getting this sinking feeling. And I really don't want to see it happen again, and I'm sure these players don't either.
Yeah, especially not on court warming, keep in mind.
Sure.
So Abshire trying to drive in, cannot. Good defense by Monett so far.
Looks like the Wolves will draw a foul there.
A little blocking foul there on Monett, so Reeds will retain possession.
– 3, Porter, and there we go. That's the spark the Wolves have been looking for. Like you said, get things back on track here.
And now momentum is swaying now for the Wolves. With that three-pointer, hopefully they can get some more points back on the scoreboard.
Ooh!
And a bunch of offensive rebounds, and they're going to call foul on Monett. So Calzretta to inbound here.
Three from Bolin.
No good, just off the backboard.
Goes inside, and it's like he got blocked.
No good again. Rebound Reeds. Fast break
Calzretta.
opportunity here for Calzretta. Waiting for his team, though. Out to the corner, Bolin. Back out, Porter.
Three! It hits! Oh my gosh!
Porter is a bucket from the three-point line. I don't get how they haven't put a man on him yet, and he's synced a couple today. So that puts the Reed's lead up by 3. And another turnover for Monett. So Reed's on the fast break. That's Jaden Turner now with the ball. Takes it outside, Porter.
Oh, you know he wanted that 3. And Abshire,
just off.
Now Gardner driving back down quick. Tries to go up and in and one. Gets it to go with. The Maverick not happy about that one.
So that boosts the score up to 25 now. Free throw pending, trying to get it to 26-38. Here with just over a minute left in the third. Up and good. So Monett capitalizes on their opportunities and cashes back after that 3-point made from Porter.
Monett's fighting to stay in this one. Goodness.
So Abshire trying to go inside, takes it out to Turner. Turner trying to get inside too, kicks it out to Bolin. Bolin out to Calzretta. Back inside to Calzretta. Outside to Hefner. Back out Turner. Going inside.
And
stolen.
Throws it right to Salzman.
So Salzman just trying to take his time down the court with about 20 seconds left in the third.
May have been a bit of a flop there at the top of the screen.
So
Wolves ripped the ball out, but
it's going to be a foul on the Wolves, so Gardner to inbound again. So outside, Monett trying to drive back inside. Trying to get something up before the quarter. No good. And just throws up a miracle shot before the third.
That'll be it for the third quarter. Wolves lead 38-26. Still a commanding lead in this one. And we'll be back for the final quarter of action here after this short break.
So welcome back to the fourth quarter here and what's a commanding lead for the Wolves in court warming too. So hopefully they can keep the lead and ride this one out for a win. And I mean, the Wolves kind of started slow in that second half, but started picking it back up near the middle of it, and some threes drained, some layups hit. What's your biggest takeaway from that third?
Well, I gotta say, even though it was a little sloppy for the first half, I think for the Wolves, kind of where Monett really said, "Hey, we're gonna really try and fight to get back in this one." Wolves stood the ground and retained their lead and didn't let Monett give up too much. So, honestly, really happy with what I saw. Monett chipped away at it just a bit, but hey, it's like I said before going into that break, it's still a commanding lead for the Wolves as they go into the fourth quarter of play.
And the Wolves start with the ball here in the fourth quarter. Good passing here. Trying to keep the ball on the outside, trying to get some more three-pointers. Out to Maverick at the logo. To the inside, that's good!
There's Hefner.
So that now puts the Wolves up to 40 points in this game. Just an offensive explosion for them. To the inside. Back out, Monett. Good pump fake. Shots up, no good, but there seems to be a foul. Wow. And so Monett will get 2 at the line. Wolves still up by 14.
Number 13, Ethan Kuntz at the line. First free throw missed. And hits the second, however. Calzaretta inbounds. Abshar with it.
Abshar moving up the court. Trying to go inside, won't. Kicks it back out to Hefner.
Caden takes the mid-range and hits. Great shot there from Wiest. And gets the shot to go. Monett comes right back down and answers.
Good passing here by the Wolves. So we're going to say foul on Monett. Yep, foul on Monett. So Abshar to inbound it.
It's to Wiest quick. And oh! Calzaretta comes right in and finishes it.
Good shot there by Calzaretta. And a chance for more here for the Wolves at the free throw line.
He hits the first.
Wiest tries for his second, and it's good. It's going to be 44-29. Reed Spring with an amazing lead here in the fourth quarter. A little less than 6 left to go. So Monett to the inside, and good.
Goodness.
That's Gardner right there.
Amazing speed from him. Finds this. Bolin inside the paint and gets it to go.
So Reeds with the answer right back.
Back and forth right now.
Yeah, if they keep it like that, then Reeds will win. So Monett into the inside.
And Caden with the steal. The Wolves right back with it.
And they're going to call blocking foul on Monett. Got there a little late. So it's Hefner to inbound. So Weiss to the inside, that's Calzaretta. To the outside, Bolin for three!
Yes, hits! Oh, great find from Calzaretta. Bolin's just sitting there waiting for it.
Bolin has had a good 5 threes made in this game, and he's a big reason why the Wolves are winning.
Well, that's the thing. When you double someone, you leave somebody open. And oh, Salzman finally gets a 3 to go. First of the night for him.
Right in his face, too. Great shot there by Salzman.
And timeout from the Wolves. Well, I got to say, I did not think halfway through the fourth quarter I'd be saying that Salzman finally made a 3.
Yeah, and Salzman has just been ice cold from the three-point line today, and I think that was his first make from that range.
I mean, you know, all credit to the Wolves defense. We've been talking about it all game. It's been nothing short of impressive, and I really like what I'm seeing. So,
yeah, just an all-around amazing game for the Wolves so far. I mean, putting up 49 on a team like this.
Monett's fighting to stay in this one. You know, they're going head-to-head with us, back and forth. It's one of those things where Monett's defense at this point in the game has got to stiffen up and, you know, stop the Wolves. That way it's not just, you know, they make a layup, you know, we make a layup. They hit a 3, we hit a 3, yada, yada, yada. So...
Mm-hmm. And, I mean, the Wolves' defense and offense has just been clicking on all cylinders, so we'll see if they can carry that back into the end of this game. So Wolves coming back out after a timeout break. That's Calzaretta to inbound. Monett got to play aggressive defense here, full court. Good pass to Calzaretta. Out to Bolin, out to Porter. Porter back to Abshire.
A lot of shooters in the game right now for the Wolves.
Abshire up and blocked. But I think they're going to call that a foul on Monett. So Abshire at the line for 2. Trying to widen this lead. First one just off.
Rim's out.
So Abshire just off a rebound. Calzaretta, and it's in! Amazing rebound by Calzaretta. And the putback was amazing. So Wolves with a even better lead than they had before. And Monett answers right back.
That's what I'm talking about, man. It's one of those things where it's just back and forth. Calzaretta right up and in! And Calzaretta now goes right back down and answers.
Calzaretta
has to
with
do
2
the same.
straight buckets. And a scramble, Joe, for a ball, and the Wolves get it. Calzaretta, good spin move.
Spin move.
Out to Hefner.
Trying to catch Monett lacking in transition. They couldn't do it there.
Directing traffic to the inside, and good block there by Monett. But they're going to call that a foul. 2 shots pending for Calzaretta.
I think they may have gotten his hand there.
And Monett is furious about that call. And a timeout on the floor now.
I got to say, it's like I was saying earlier where, I think Monett's defense is going to be the deciding factor for them in this one because their offense, especially late in the game here, has shown that there's no question they can go right back down and score. It's just that Wolves offense is doing the same thing. And when Wolves are leading like this, if it was a close game, it's like, hey, we can at least survive with this. But with the Wolves still having a commanding lead like this, you got to tighten up the ship quick.
Oh yeah, and Calzretta at the line for his free throws now. So Calzretta, this one is up and just off the back iron. So Calzretta doesn't hit his first. Gonna go in for seconds. And the second one is good for Calzretta.
Meeks driving in.
That one's up and just off.
Rebounded Dapshire.
Pass it to the outside for Hefner. Back to Abshire. Down low to Calzretta. Back up.
Wolves at this point just trying to move that ball, keep it away from Monett, burn some time here. You don't want to make a series of big mistakes and just let Monett right back into this game.
And the Wolves doing just that, trying to set up everything here. Good passing from them so far. And Bolin, no good. Calzretta tried to get the rebound, but didn't anticipate for the ball to bounce the way it did. And that one's up and airballed.
That may have been tipped, I think.
So the Wolves' great defense yet again. Good pass there. Out to Weiss. No good. Rebound Calzretta, and it's in! So Calzretta with two more, and the Wolves up by 20 now with just under a minute 30 left in the fourth. So stoppage and play.
I believe a foul called on the Wolves there, and looks like they'll go to the line.
Yeah, it looks like Monett is in bonus for the half, so they'll get a chance for two now.
It's Young there once again. He's been there plenty tonight. He'll hit his first one. It looks like he'll get a second one here.
And that one is up and no good, just off the backboard. Hefner kind of stumbled there, but got the rebound. Wolves now have possession. Back to Calzretta. Good pass there to Turner.
Again, with just a minute left, Wolves are playing this cautious. I think this game's just about done anyway, but Hefner waving his arms over in the corner, and they turn it right over to Salzman.
Salzman with a good transition score there. So it's now 56-39.
That's what you don't want to do at the end of this game here.
Out to Jaden. Jaden right back out.
"15 seconds. Wolves just trying to dwindle this one away.
Yeah, just gonna keep it in their hands for the rest of the game.
And
Wolves win it here for court warming.
Wow, what a huge and very decisive win here for your Reed Spring Wolves. The best win, one of the best wins of the season, I would say. 56 points. goodness, normally I see that score and it's the other way for the Wolves, but they switched this game, and I'm all here for it. They came in, played a great game, and I'm very happy to see it. Any of your closing thoughts?
I mean, yeah, just all around great team win for the Wolves. Their defense was amazing. Their offense was even better. And that about wraps it up for tonight.
All right, thank you guys for watching this stream on RS Wolves TV. We'll see you guys Tuesday for our next stream and our final boys home game of the season.